Hi everyone, this is Paxton Gray, CEO of 97th Floor. As you know, Mastermind is one of our favorite events of the year. It's a chance for us to gather together, learn, collaborate, have fun, and build true partnerships. As you can imagine, postponing Mastermind until next year was a very difficult decision. We decided that it was in the best interests of our employees and our clients' health and safety. However, we didn't want to do nothing, so we've put together content and information to give you insight into what we're doing at 97th Floor to innovate and bring you stellar results. First, we were recently granted a patent for our suite of tools, Palomar. This software allows us to build better campaigns in SEO, advertising, and content to achieve better results for you, our clients. If you'd like to learn more about how this is helping us to empower our campaigns, feel free to ask your account director. Next, our department VPs have been innovating like crazy over the past year, and they have so much to share with you. First, you'll hear from Jasmine Bennett, our VP of Advertising here at 97th Floor, and how she has been doubling down on conversion rate optimization. CRO is a great way to get more benefit out of your existing traffic instead of constantly trying to find ways to get more traffic into the funnel. Next, we'll hear about page experience, a big update coming in 2021 from Google. Joe Robledo, our VP of SEO, will walk you through what we're doing to prepare for that and make sure our clients are not only safe, but going to benefit from this update. Finally, we're going to talk about customer experience and what we're doing as an agency to focus on the experience of your customer from beginning to end. Jeff Windsor, our VP of Content Marketing, has built out a CXR, or Customer Experience Review. This is a tool that gives us a 360-degree view of your customer's experience from beginning to end. We're looking at competitors, we're looking at the conversion process, all your content, and what happens after conversion. What this allows us to do is build more relevant marketing, SEO, content, and advertising to make sure that you get the maximum benefit out of your work with 97th Floor. You're really going to enjoy what our VPs have prepared for you. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being great clients. Thank you for being great partners. And I look forward to seeing you next year at Mastermind 2021.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Bennett, and I'm the Vice President of Advertising here at 97th Floor. There's a lot of exciting initiatives that I have been working on for our department this year. Our advertising department has always been very focused and dialed in on PPC services. For several years, we have done an excellent job of creating successful digital advertising campaigns in platforms such as Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn. We've always done a great job of achieving results for our clients. However, this year we wanted to take the advertising department a step further and find new ways that we could continue to innovate and find success for our clients. In 2020, we have officially launched conversion rate optimization as a service here at 97th Floor because we know CRO can make a huge impact on growth for our clients. Let's dive into CRO a little bit more. First of all, you may be wondering, what is CRO? Conversion rate optimization is a methodical observational approach to site optimization. CRO allows you to test individual aspects of your site in a controlled way to identify where the site is failing to convert. If you're running PPC campaigns and you know that these campaigns have already been optimized and you're still not receiving conversions, this means that the user is interested in your ads when they see the message, but there's something that is failing to resonate with the user once they get to the site. When this is the case, CRO is a great lever to pull because you can test different elements on your landing page to see what could be harming conversion rates. Earlier this year, Google did something that they have never done before, and they have announced their new ranking algorithm, Page Experience. Core Web Vitals will be a part of the Page Experience update, but we can also safely assume user experience will be measured. And CRO is the process that will allow you to make user experience decisions, making it more important than ever to incorporate CRO as a part of your marketing strategy. A few UX best practices that you should be testing through CRO are shorter copy or removing content from that landing page, testing drawing more attention to call to actions and buttons on the site that matter, and testing drawing more attention to the most important elements on your website. Do you want to know just how big of an impact CRO can have on a site? Let me share an example of a CRO test that we ran for our client Koyo. Koyo sells premium handcrafted Italian leather shoes. While they were receiving consistent traffic to their site, they weren't adding products to their cart. They needed to figure out what value propositions customers needed to see on their product pages before they added to their carts. We tested 5 different variations of the product page, and in just 18 days, we were able to increase revenue by over 29%. These minor tweaks that we made to their site had massive impacts on revenue for our client. In addition to launching new services for the advertising department, we have also been working hard to refine our existing services. Enhancing our education opportunities for employees is one of the ways that we're accomplishing this. In an industry that is frequently evolving, we know how important it is to stay up to date on industry trends and best practices. This is why we have increased the number of company-wide trainings and have even rolled out cross-department training programs. At 97th Floor, we believe in the power of a holistic digital marketing strategy, and we believe that these cross-department trainings will provide opportunities for more collaboration and integration with each of our services. In addition to more trainings, we have also been ensuring that each of our marketers have current certifications with each of the digital marketing platforms that we work with. Every employee in the advertising department is currently certified in Google and Facebook ads, and we are actively working to achieve certifications in Google Tag Manager. Another big initiative has been improving our current processes and finding ways to make the work that we're doing more efficient. We have not only streamlined our processes for audits, but we have also been making them more thorough, looking at more metrics than ever before, and this is allowing us to deliver stronger insights for our clients and be more strategic when it comes to campaign creation. We have also been enhancing our proprietary keyword research tool, making it more effective for PPC campaigns, which has allowed us to streamline our keyword research process and select better keywords to target in Google search campaigns. Lastly, we have created a number of new templates for our department, which is allowing more consistency in the work that we're doing across the board. One of the templates that we have created is a template for our campaign build-outs, which allows our clients to see our targeting and strategy for any campaign that we create all in one place. While there has been a ton of volatility in the advertising landscape this year, we have continued to see great results for our clients. Now I'm going to hand it off so we can learn a little bit more about the SEO landscape.
Hi everyone, my name is Joe Robledo, VP of SEO at 97th Floor. Since we won't be seeing you this year at Mastermind, we wanted to pass along an update regarding some of the exciting new developments happening within the SEO department. As we all know, Google's ranking algorithm is ever-changing, and if we are to be successful in the work we do, we need to be able to adapt at scale with these changes. Over the years, 97th Floor has prided itself in the effectiveness of our teams in being able to do this for all of our clients, regardless of industry and business objectives. As we work to continually improve that ability to drive results, we've recently developed a new SEO framework for understanding and developing holistic SEO health for a site. This framework is based around compliability, a website's compliance with Google's search guidelines, usability, the site's user experience, readability, Google's ability to read and understand a website, linkability, optimizing a website's backlink profile, indexability, Google's ability to crawl and index a site, and lastly, trackability, ensuring a website's SEO performance is being tracked and measured with data. Each of these aspects is aimed at ensuring better adaptability at scale. This then allows us to take a more holistic approach to SEO, which will ensure better and more sustained results, regardless of the changes that happen in our industry. Another development that we are excited for is the refinement of our key tactics and strategies within our department. Some of these tactics and strategies are things like log file analyses, technical site audits, domain-wide title tag audits, post-algorithm update SERP audits, and lastly, new content gap analyses. All of these changes also incorporate the new 6-discipline framework. We are also in process of updating Palomar, our proprietary SEO software, to be more effective in producing reports with more visible insights within our keyword research and competitive SERP analysis tool. One last development that I'd like to mention relates to an internal metric that we use to help us gauge the effectiveness and performance of the SEO work we're engaged in. Essentially, client health is a metric that helps us ensure we're on track to hit our goal by the end of our contracts. As we've examined the work we've done for our clients during 2020, we've seen that on average, we've had a client health score of 105%. This means that even during this crazy year, our teams have been able to help our clients meet and exceed their goals. Now, this year isn't over yet, and there are still more changes coming down the road, but we feel confident that as we continue to work in tandem with our clients in executing holistic SEO strategies, we'll be able to help our clients meet their goals. With that, I'll pass it over to Jeff, our VP of Content Marketing.
Hi, I'm Jeff Windsor, Vice President of Content Marketing. I've been at 97th Floor for almost a year, and I am very proud of what we've accomplished. A little about me. Before this, I started my own e-commerce and content management software company. I was acquired by a Fortune 500, and I led teams across the country and internationally. I've also taught communication, writing, and persuasion at Ohio State, where I did my PhD work, and more recently at Brigham Young University. Now, I am frankly and honestly excited to be able to tell you about some of the stuff that we have accomplished this year to improve client outcomes. First, the CXR and personas. Many of you have received personas or a CXR from our content marketers. These tools provide unprecedented insight into who your customers are. It shows how those customers are experiencing your web presence and your competitors. This 360-degree perspective has really altered the way that we approach content marketing, helping us be more intentional and focused on achieving your business objectives. We are still discovering new insights and use cases for these exciting tools. Next, email marketing. We've just started rolling out a standardized email marketing package. We've already seen tremendous results, up to 300% improvement in open and click-through rates. In this changing world, we are seeing big opportunities for email marketing growth in 2020 and 2021. Email is one of our most important areas of focus for the next year, in part because research has shown over and over again that the ROI for email is exceptional in nearly every industry. I am pleased to introduce the Advertising Environment Assessment, or AEA, which will perfectly correlate with the CXR and provide similar insights for advertisers. It evaluates both the strategy and the creative content for previous efforts that you have done and your competitors. Again, it's a 360-degree perspective that helps us make better, more informed marketing decisions. It's still in early beta, but the preliminary results are very positive. Finally, social media guidance. We're working with select clients now to help better integrate our web content marketing with the best practices in social media marketing. We're developing a social media audit that we hope to roll out Q4 this year or Q1 next that will, like the CXR and the AEA, give better insight and pave the way for better social media marketing than any other marketing agency. A few clients are already getting access to some early versions of the tools that we're building, and we're already seeing very positive results. Now let me tell you about some of the things that we have improved or standardized over the past year. Our content briefs and optimizations have had a visual overhaul. Surely you've noticed that. But what has happened behind the scenes is where things are much more interesting. We're constantly conducting tests around optimizations, for instance, and tweaking our internal procedures. Just recently, we ran a test that yielded some very dramatic results. A 20+ jump in ranking basically overnight. This was just one experiment. But this is why we are constantly probing and testing to make sure that our content is performing as well as possible. So even though our content briefs and optimization templates probably won't change much visually in the upcoming year, our internal processes will continue to evolve and improve. We've improved our research and content production as well. We've spent a lot of time over the past year to ensure that every content marketer at 97th Floor is trained in the most up-to-date practices. We are improving how we use metrics to make better decisions about content to increase engagement, to drive more conversions, and to close more business. As with the briefs that I just mentioned, we're constantly evolving every aspect of our content marketing business. Of course, our patent-pending internal suite of tools, Palomar, is the backbone of a lot of our content development work. You've heard about it, and will hear a lot more about it because, frankly, it rocks. As the tool continues to evolve, we will be able to find deeper, more actionable insights and to produce content strategies that will move your business to higher and higher levels. Thank you so much for joining us on this Mastermind virtual experience. We are really jazzed about what is coming up over the next year, and some surprises we aren't yet ready to reveal. We look forward to the work that we will do together to elevate your brands. You can reach out and talk to any of us. We'd love to talk to you about how 97th Floor can provide even more value to your digital marketing efforts. Thank you.